The voice you just heard is that of the first person who found Dr. Grace Boadu of Grace Gift Herbal after she slammed and died in the bathhouse, in her bathhouse, sorry to say. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a previous video talking about how Dr. Grace Boadu of Grace Gift Herbal was found dead in her bathhouse after her doctor tried to reach her. Now, according to the man, for those of you who don't really understand the tree, according to the man who just spoke, he claims he is the doctor of Dr. Grace Boadu. She is the CEO of Grace Gift Herbal. Now, she's a herbalist and a philanthropist. She became very, very famous through donations and stuff. She recently donated to the Hill Cath, that is the Hill Comfort project that's Otunfo Osei recently brought up. She donated 10,000 Ghana cedis, and I mean, if you know her from Oyerepa FM, donating to charity and stuff, every program they have, this woman is there to support them. Information came out a couple of days ago that this woman has sadly passed on, though it wasn't confirmed, but now it has been confirmed by family members, and her doctor is the one who just spoke. So according to the doctor, he had a call from Madam Grace, whereby they had a conversation, and he was supposed to bring her a certain amount of money. So after some time, he called this lady, but she wasn't picking up. So he came to the house, but he was told that she's asleep. So he went back, came back the next day, and then she was still in bed. She was like, no, this is so unlike this woman. So they had to, everywhere was locked. She has, I learned she has security guards, she has maids and stuff, but her bedroom, the door to her bedroom was locked. You can't get access to it because it was locked from inside. So the doctor claimed after knocking for several times, she wasn't answering. So he had to take a ladder, climb up the building or the window to her bedroom, opened it, and then she found out that this woman was not in bed, which is interesting. Searched everywhere, she wasn't there. So that was when his instinct was like, let me check the bathhouse. He checked the bathhouse, and this woman was there lying on the floor, naked. The first thing that came into his head was to just, open the door, rush to the woman, and then check if she was she has pulse or something. But then her workers stopped him from having access to the woman because this has to be a police case. They don't really know what happened. So it was the police that came, and then they found out that no, this is not a case of murder or anything, because the room was locked from inside. So it's not a case of murder or anything. So maybe there wouldn't be any much investigations on that. So according to the doctor, when he got access to their body, that is Madam Grace's body, he found out that there was no pulse. She has no pulse. She was already gone. We don't really know the time of her death, but listening to whatever was going on, you could see that maybe 12 hours was gone. She died maybe 12 hours ago. But the interesting thing the doctor said was that when he touched the body, it was peeling off. Yes, the body was peeling off. So people are kind of wondering what happened. What really happened to the doctor? Why is her skin peeling off? Is it some kind of condition, or is it the weather in her bath? The temperature in her bathroom causing that? Or because this is very strange for an individual to have the peeling of the skin barely 24 hours after her death. Yes, barely 24 hours. It was supposed to be maybe rigor mortis setting in. That is when the body becomes very stiff. But in this case with the doctor, her body is peeling off. It's kind of peeling off. And we are just wondering, but whatever be the case, she should rest in peace. Ghanaians are very heartbroken about her news. She's been trending for days now. Very, very heartbroken. This is very sad. I'm going to take my bath, and later you find me on the floor, just gone. Very, very sad. She's very young. She has, according to information from the family, she wasn't married. She has no kid. So she didn't leave any, let me say, legacy behind that aside her clinic and stuff, there's nothing to really and then her charitable works, there's nothing really to remember Grace Boadu for. But anyway, she should rest in peace, Madam Grace Boadu.